Thank you for tuning in. My name is Dr. Deary Anderson, and today I'm going to show you a technique developed by the Postural Restoration Institute that is going to help keep your lungs very healthy and keeping all the regions of your lungs that need to move well, moving well. So you need an elastic band or some kind of resistance band that's hooked at a level higher than your shoulders. And you don't have to have this resistance band. If you don't have it, you can have a rolling chair or a table with a soft cushion, something that you can kind of push into. And you'll see what I mean when we do the exercise. I also have this book here. This is a 7 to 10 inch thick book that I've just put up against the door. And most importantly, I have this towel roll that is thick enough that when I put it between my thighs, I can't bring my knees to touch. So you need to make sure that it's the right thickness. So let's do the exercise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my heels up against the book. This sense of my heels against something will give me sensory input to activate my abdominals properly, and also it allows my back to relax so that the back of my lungs can stretch more, which is where I'm trying to stretch. My feet are a little wider than hip width apart. I'm going to take the towel and I'm going to put it pretty much as high as I can get it up between my legs. And I'm going to put my back on the wall and I'm going to tuck my pelvis under this way so that my lower back is on the wall. And I'm going to take the resistance bands, loop them around my hands and reach forward and down. Another little tip to think about is as you draw those inner thighs together, keep the weight through your heels, and instead of bending your legs, think about letting your knees come forward a little bit as you keep weight through your heels, and that'll help you get your low back to the wall, tailbone under, and see how my upper back is rounded? That's what you want. So you should feel as you push into the bands, your abs working a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, I'm squeezing the bolster between my legs just a little bit. My weight's through my heels, my low back is on the wall, tailbone off the wall. I'm going to breathe in through my nose. And as I blow out through my mouth, I'm going to reach my arms forward and down. Should feel my abs there, and I'm going to pause at the bottom. And then breathe in again through my nose. And I'm going to do that for a few more breaths. Exhale, reaching forward and down. Pausing at the bottom. And then inhaling, I feel my upper back stretching. I also feel a stretch in my outer hips, the back of my hips. Inhaling through my nose. Exhaling through my mouth, all the way to the bottom of my breath, pausing there. And then with my last exhale, after my fourth breath, I'm going to exhale, keep squeezing the bolster as I straighten my legs, sliding up the wall, and making my way up to stand. So you would do that whole sequence of 5 breaths 4 more times. So you would do 5 rounds of 4 to 5 breaths. And doing this exercise daily will keep your lungs very flexible in the right places and keep your abdominals stronger in the right places so that your lungs can pump the way they need to, your diaphragm can pump the way it needs to keep everything moving well, you breathing well, and all your organs healthy. So I hope that this exercise is helpful to you and that you can incorporate it into your day. Thank you so much for tuning in.